Welcome back, people. Got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today. Welcome back, people. Got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here. We do normally live stream from Monday to Friday, but sometimes on the weekend when I'm not busy, like today, I'm not busy. So I'm going to be pushing out a live stream, as you could obviously tell. Normally I would drop a video, but yeah, not busy today, so we're able to live stream. I might still have a video for you guys later, depending on how long I'm going to be streaming for. If I'm streaming for too long, I'm not going to be able to, obviously, because I have got videos to edit, but yeah. So I'm going to get set up, and then we'll jump into it. I think today I will have all my audio correct. I think I know where I was going wrong, so we should be good today, hopefully. So we was gonna play our other game that we've been showing, the Ghost of Tsushima. I always say it wrong. Yeah, we was gonna play some of that, but Big Man wasn't really up for it. So I thought I'd bring you some Fishing Planet. It's good as well because I haven't played this game for a little bit. Other than the video that I did the other day, I did that, and then I haven't played since then. And that didn't take me that long to do as well. It was pretty quick. And that didn't take me that long to do as well. It was pretty quick. I do hear a slight echo. I don't know why that is. I do hear a slight echo. I don't know why that is. Yeah, I got a bit of an echo. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I haven't got my audio fixed. It's such a pain. Maybe I haven't got my audio fixed. Just when I think it's all good, it's not. Just when I think it's all good, it's not. Hopefully the echo isn't too bad though. Hopefully the echo isn't too bad though. Alright, our game's loaded. Alright, here we go. Some Fishing Planet. So I'm not sure where I'm actually going to fish today. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna fish. I really don't know. I don't have premium because my cash flow is still a bit of a problem. So, I was thinking maybe Everglades. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the map right now. That was really weird. Okay, there we go. I don't know where I'm gonna fish. See, my cash flow 215,000, so I do have a yeah, my cash is not very good, but that's obviously because I keep making these videos, so in some way I kind of want to go to Maku, or if not Blue Crab, because yeah, that will probably earn me the most money, but I keep losing audio in my ear. Blue Crab or Maku. we go to Maku. Just because that's what people would I feel like that's what people would probably want to see. I do prefer blue crab, obviously, but I feel like that people would want to see Maku more, just because it's new, or newish, should I say. Okay, we're going to use our barbless hooks. Just try and get the most out of the XP as we possibly can. Okay, how much bait do we have? That's in my home storage. There we go. Alright, so we got 63 large minnows. And we got 79 shiners. My cash is really not good. And I'm fishing without premium, so this just makes it worse. The grind is going to be so slow. I'm going to try and use shiners more if I can. That's the best thing about the controller, you can spam it. Alright, there we go. I think we're set. Alright, there we go. I think we're set. Alright. Hopefully we make some good cash today. Unfortunately, yeah, not having the premium, it is going to make it that little bit slower for earning money, which is a bit of a pain, but if I don't have the money, there's not much we can do. If I don't have the money, there's not much we can do. Oh, the loading's a bit slow today. Might not load. Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say I think it's stuck in loading. It's been doing that a lot recently. My dad said every time he keeps going into a lake, it's loading up, and he keeps getting stuck on loading screen. I thought I was gonna get that. I don't know why I got an echo of my own voice. I don't get it. I don't know what's happening. I thought I finally fixed my audio. It was pretty cool actually the other day when I was making that video. There was someone else. I come into a random room and I was playing in a random room, and there was some guy. I can't remember his name now, but he said that he literally just finished watching my video and he was like, "Don't ever stop making Fishing Planet videos. I really appreciate everything you do." And that was really nice, man. That was so nice. And then another guy, he was like, "I watched one of your videos and it didn't help. I've been trying to catch the same fish forever." And I said to him, "What fish are you trying to catch?" And he said, "The butterfly peacock bass." So I told him to follow me, and then he ended up following me. I told him what swim bait to use. He put it on and he caught one straight away. He said thanks, and then after that he left. So then the other guy who was polite said, "That's another satisfied customer." So that was quite funny. So that was quite funny. Yeah, a bit of the echo. I don't know what the echo is about, man. But good to see you again. Thanks for dropping in. How's it going, Dan? Yeah, a bit of the echo. I don't know what the echo is about, man. I don't know why I'm getting echo. It could be. I don't know if it could be my mic. I don't know why I'm getting echo. It could or be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it could be my mic. Could be because the mic's up too loud, possibly. Could be because the mic's up too loud, possibly. Yeah, it does cost more money to fix my gear. Yeah, it does. cost more money to fix my gear, yeah it does. But it is good because we do catch the fish at a pretty good pace. That's the only thing I do like about it. But the only bad thing is it's not so much my gear, it's how long it takes to bring the fish in. It takes so long to bring the fish in. Oh well, that was pretty quick. Look at that, that fast. I need to change some of these as well. I need to put on some shiners on more shiners on the rods rather than the large minnows, because them large minnows are quite expensive, and for the fact that I'm trying to save as much cash as I can right now, it's probably best that I use shiners. For the fact that I'm trying to save as much cash as I can right now, probably best that I use shiners. NZ Clips, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Yeah, the swim bait is awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna, once I get these rods down, I am gonna take out the swim bait. Swim bait is awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna, once I get these rods. It is a really nice place. I do like this place, but it's just so time consuming on how long it takes me to bring the fish in. It's a little bit silly. So time consuming on how long it takes me to bring the fish in. Oh, you watch the videos, not the live streams. Well, I appreciate your support, man. Thank you. Thanks for dropping in for the first time. I appreciate your support, man. Thank you. Thanks for dropping in for the first time. See, when they're that small, they're not too bad. They don't take too long to bring in, but it's just when they start getting up towards the £100 mark, they take so long to reel in. It's a little bit silly. The setups I'm using is that's the perfect reel for this rod. I can max out the reel, and yeah, you could pause it there if you want to copy, but I always use this setup if I'm going for the tarpon or going for these fish, because I can max out the rod and reel and it works perfect. It doesn't break my line or anything. I like to have it maxed out just so that way I can put that tiny little bit more strain on the rod and hopefully try and reel it in that little bit quicker. That's the plan anyway. Not that it really does reel in much quicker, to be honest. Not that it really does reel in much quicker, to be honest. I need to get my cash flow up so when the new updates come out, I've got enough cash to show that new update. Because we do try our best to, anytime there is an update, we always try to show hot spots and new boats and all that kind of stuff. If an update come out now, I'd be messed up because I just wouldn't have the money to get all the upgrades and stuff. So that's kind of a bit of a pain. So I gotta try and earn as much money as I can now. I keep spending money because I get a good amount of money. That's always been my problem on this game. I build up the cash really good, and then I start buying things. I always end up skint after that. And then as well as buying things, I'm obviously then making videos. And then when I'm making videos on missions, that cost me money. And then like I made a video which was actually pretty cool, which was showing every boat on Fishing Planet. So that was expensive because I then had to buy more boats to show the video. Obviously I didn't have every single boat, so I then had to buy more boats to show the video. And yeah, that wasn't a cheap video to make. I then had to buy more boats. And yeah, that wasn't a cheap video to make. In level 26. You saw that video? Yeah, I quite like that one. That was pretty good. For level 26, I'd probably say stick to Florida, or for level 26, I'd probably What's the other place where walleye? Yeah, Emerald Lake. But I spent a long time. I did fish little low-level lakes, but then once I could get to Everglades, I fished that place until I was a high enough level to get the sand delta. Once I could get to Everglades, I fished that place until I was a high enough level to get the sand delta. Sand delta is an awesome place to fish as well, but the good thing is about that Florida is not only if you don't have a big net, you can get the butterfly peacock bass, largemouth bass, some bowfin. You can get some gar. But if your net is pretty big, then you're able to then go for tarpon. If your net's not that big, it's kind of like medium size, then it'd probably be a good idea to maybe go still in Florida, but you can fish for the drum. Drum is a good idea in that place as well. There's actually quite a lot of fish in that place. I was tempted to go fish that place, but just because I need the cash as quick as I can, this is probably going to be my best spot. It's just a pain in this situation like now, because if I get another fish on, this rod is then, I'm going to miss out on them other two rods because I'm spending so long trying to reel it in on this rod. How's it going, big man? Yeah, there's tarpon in Florida. Yeah, there's tarpon in Florida. Yeah, I did do a video before showing all the new baits. Some of them baits, they are good, but I don't feel like they're that effective. They get more of the smaller fish than anything else. Just buying one DLC largest keep net. Yeah. See, this is where I lose out now, because I'm going to put that rod down. Unless this one's small and I can reel it in quick, which I can, that's alright. I'm sorry I don't show the fish that long. If I don't have another fish on another rod, then obviously I show it longer. The tarpon in Florida are not as big as what they are in Blue Crab Island, but I always suggest if you're going to try and catch big fish, try and buy the best rod what you can buy for your level. So whatever rod you're able to buy for your level. So what did you say? You was level 26. So have a look, see what rod you're able to buy for level 26 and buy that rod. Always try and buy the best level rod for whatever level you are. That'll make it a little bit easier. Obviously there is the better rods to use is probably the rod that I'm using, the heavy chaser. That's the best bait rod. That's not bad, £113. Yeah, the heavy chaser is the better bait rod, but you've got to be quite high level for that. So maybe if you're a high enough level, I don't know what level it is, but there's a rod called bottom sniper. If you're a high enough level, I'd probably recommend buying that one. The bottom sniper is pretty good rod. It can pull in fish at £100, but it does take obviously it takes a little bit of time because the rod doesn't have as much backbone as what these rods do. So, but you are able to still do it, so that's the main thing. But if you can't get that, then yeah, whatever rod you're able to buy for your level, get that. That echo is so annoying. I don't know why I got that. Let me see if I can try and do something. Don't know why. Okay, I can't do anything yet. Seems like you know a little bit about the game, Dan. What level are you at, man? What level are you? Seems like you know a little bit about the game, Dan. What level are you at, man? What level are you? That echo is so annoying. I don't know if that'll make any difference. Oh wow, it's beautiful when it does that. Maybe I might have had my mic up too much. That could be why the echo was there. I'm hoping that's why the echo was there. Maybe I might have had my mic up too much. That could be why the echo was there. I'm hoping that's why the echo was there. No, I still hear it. I change it over. No, I still hear it. Change it over. £90 arapaima. I've had some good sized fish on the swim bait on the arapaima. I haven't had anything humongous like £150. I haven't had more than that, but I would like to. So over time, I think if I use the tiger bait, swim bait, but as the 6 hook, I have tried using that, but I haven't really caught much with it. I have tried using that, but I haven't really caught much with it. Let me change like this, hold on. Hopefully that might fix my echo. Hopefully that might fix my echo. No, I don't know. I really don't know why I keep getting audio problems. Sometimes I have the game audio problem. I really don't know why I keep getting audio. Oh well, that's loud. Sometimes I have the game audio problem. Oh wow, that's really loud. Oh wow, that's loud. Sometimes I have the game audio problem. Oh wow, that's really loud. Yeah, sometimes it's the game audio problem. If I don't have game audio problem, and then it's a problem with my mic echoing. I keep on running into these audio problems. It's so frustrating. Then my mic goes really low, so low you can't hear me. Oh gosh. Then my mic goes really low, so low you can't hear me. Yeah, good possibility actually. Let me take it off. Yeah, good possibility actually. Do that. See if that fixes it. Do that. See if that fixes it. Oh, I think that might have fixed it actually. Hold on, wait. No, it didn't. No. Maybe not. I think that might have fixed it actually. Hold on, wait. No, it didn't. No. Maybe not. Oh, you sound too loud. Yeah, that's why I was just adjusting the mic just now. Oh, you sound too loud. Yeah, that's why I was trying to adjust the mic, see if that was going to fix it, but I don't know what's going on with it. I was trying to adjust the mic, see if that was going to fix it, but I don't know what's going on with it. If one of the rods don't go off for a minute, I might be able to get a chance to have a quick look, see if I can change something somehow. Okay, see if that makes any difference. Yeah, that's what I have on there already, man. Yeah, that's what I have on there already, man. I think that might have fixed the echo, actually. I think I fixed it. I think that might have fixed it. I disabled the preview mode and put it into performance mode. No, I didn't fix it. No, I still held the echo. No, never mind. Ignore that. No, I didn't fix it. No, I still held the echo. No, never mind. Ignore that. I don't know why. There's nothing worse than having streaming problems. Normally it's my internet being a pain, but today it's the audio. I don't mind. I would probably rather have the audio problem than than having the. I would probably rather have the audio problem than having. Yeah, I'd probably rather have audio problem than internet connection problems. It's them internet connection problems. We've been having a lot of those recently. Connection problems. Okay. Let me change that like that. Let me change that like that. That might have helped it. That might have helped it. I think it did actually. I think we lost the echo now. I think that did fix it. I took the audio down on the screen and took the audio up on the mic. I took the audio down on the screen and took the audio up on the mic. No, still got an echo. Alright, maybe not. I don't want to play a game today. No, still got an echo. Alright, maybe not. The echo isn't as much though. It's not as bad as what it was. The echo isn't as much though. It's not as bad as what it was. That's a good one. We're fishing in a random room. It's not actually too bad at the minute. There is only one guy there. If it gets too busy, then we might have to go into a friends only room. I don't mind fishing random rooms. It's a bit hard sometimes when you do live stream because sometimes it can get a little bit too busy and a little bit bonkers. But I do like to see what other people catch as well. I do like to see what other people catch as well. I'm going to try adjust that mic again because I think I have killed the echo a little bit. I do know it's still there, I can hear it, but it's better. I probably do prefer boat fishing if I'm honest, but trying to do boat fishing whilst live streaming, like, it's hard work because I gotta keep it entertaining and I gotta keep catching fish after fish as quick as I can because for someone who's never seen this game before, if they come into the stream and they're seeing me trying to catch a fish for 5-10 minutes and I still haven't caught a fish, they look at it as the game is rubbish or it's boring or I don't know what I'm doing kind of thing. So I do prefer to do boat fishing, yeah, but when I do the live streams, I have done one live stream once before on the boat, but I only ever did it the once and since then, yeah, I haven't really bothered because just people want me to catch fast. They don't want to sit there for 10 minutes real time waiting for me to catch something, whereas if by me putting out bait rods, I can put out 4 bait rods and put a bait rod in my hand or put out 4 bait rods and mess around with the spinner like I am now. So it keeps it entertaining and keeps them fish coming in. People want to keep seeing constant fish. People want to keep seeing constant fish. It is a nice day today. I was so tempted to go out on my bike and make another video on that. It is a nice day today. That video that I dropped the other day on riding it. That was actually quite popular. A lot of people liked it. I think within the first hour, or just before the first hour, I had 100 views, which was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. Most of my videos obviously do get a good amount of views, but that within the first hour, 100 views, that was insane. How's it going, Tyler? I haven't seen you for a bit, man. How many rods do I have out? 4 bait rods and 1 spinning rod. many rods do I have out? 4 bait rods and 1 spinning rod. Yeah. I hope that one day they change that. It'd be nice to have more than one person on the boat. I hope that one day they and it'd also be nice to have more than just one rod, to put more, like add a rod stand onto your boat somewhere. Just one rod. It would be so much better. Maybe in the future they might do that. At least I hope they do anyway. Maybe in the future they might do that. At least I hope they do anyway. This hot weather gets everybody busy, doesn't it? Everyone's busy. When the weather's hot, everybody goes out. Yeah, you should be able to have a rod stand on a boat. It's a shame that you can't. If you could do that, I'm about 98% sure that I'd probably be fishing off the boat all the time if I could use more than just that one rod. As I say, like if I'm not doing a stream, I'm happy to mess around on the boat and just do that. But when I'm doing a stream, people want to see fish after fish, and I can only do that. I can still do it, but the only way I can do it at a really fast pace is by having more than one rod in the water. The only way I can do it at a really fast pace. Let me try and adjust that again. Okay. See if that makes it better. I think that might have made it a bit better. I think there is still an echo there though. My audio, I keep losing audio in my left ear, so. I think there is still an echo there. No. My audio, I keep losing audio in my left ear, so. It's too quiet. It's such a pain. It's such a pain, that audio. Yeah, when you stream, if you don't keep it entertaining and you don't keep catching really fast, people are not interested. If you don't keep it entertaining. And most of you who play this game, you understand that it does take time to catch a fish when you're on a boat. But most of you who play this game, you understand that some people who's never seen this game before. Some people who's never seen this game before, I have to try and catch fish fast to show them that it is a good game. I have to try and catch fish fast to show them that it is a good game. That echo is really annoying me. I don't think this one's a really big fish, and on the other rod either, I don't think that one's really big. I don't think this one's a really big fish, and on the other rod either, I don't think that one's really big. Just a pain when they're both going like that. It takes so long to reel in that fish. Come on. Just a pain when they're both going like that. It takes so long to reel in that fish. Come on. Come on. Now the other one's going. That was 197 pound. That wasn't a bad size, that one. I wouldn't have thought that was 197 pound. The rod didn't even go off that much. I'm sorry I don't show it very long, but when it's going like that, I have to be quick and try and get to the next fish. When it's going like that, I have to be quick and try and get to the next fish. What about this one? Oh gosh. That's probably the most annoying glitch in the game when it does that. That's probably the most annoying glitch in the game when it does that. You've been carp fishing a lot, but Only getting small bream. Whereabouts are you fishing? Carp fishing a lot, but only getting small bream. Whereabouts are you fishing? £20-30. I was going to do fishing early hours this morning as well. Like real life fishing, not fishing planet. Yeah, I was going to do real life fishing today, but I got up and the weather looked really rubbish. Like it looked like it was going to rain. And because it was like that, yeah. And because it was like that, yeah, the weather didn't look good, so it ended up changing. Now the weather's good. Yeah, the weather didn't look good. So do you know KP Sharpino or Zabi? Never heard of them, man. Sorry. I don't know if I'm supposed to know them, but I don't know them. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to know them, but who are they? So yeah, I don't know. Who are they? This one could be a good one. It's been fighting for a little minute. This one could be a good one. I want to try use that swim bait, but these rods keep going off too much for me to use it. I want to try use that swim bait, but these rods keep going off too much for me to use it. Are they other streamers, or are they? Do they make videos, or are they on Twitch, on YouTube, or what? I don't know. I'm guessing you're on about some sort of stream or something. £165. That took longer to bring in than the fish that was £200. A lake close to me. But where I want to go to a much bigger lake with a bit of... Yeah, my dad ended up going to a lake further away because the lake that he normally fished, it ended up being... The lake weren't... It used to be good many years ago, but it ended up going downhill a little bit. They've taken out fish and moved around fish a lot and stuff like that. So because of that, you can catch fish there, but it's really hard to catch them because they keep moving the fish around. And not just that, but they keep on taking in fish, taking out fish, and because they keep taking fish in and out of the lake, it disturbs the fish. So when he goes fishing in real life to try and catch them fish, it's so hard to catch them because they keep taking them in and out of the lake, and then they put loads of food in there to feed them and stuff, so they don't eat as much. Yeah, it's hard work. They're YouTubers. I'm sorry, man, I've never heard of them. Yeah, it's hard work. They're YouTubers. How's it going, Gary? Good to see you again, man. Oh, they're on Twitch as well. How's it going, Gary? Good to see you again. Wallmaster, he's good as well. Never heard of him either. When it comes to streamers, like, it's really hard for me to try and watch other people stream because, like, if I'm not live streaming, I'm then recording videos. If I'm not recording videos, I'm then editing videos, or I'm trying to make a video. Sometimes I'm making videos by going outside, and obviously if I'm not streaming, I'm then trying to make a video on my PC. So I do watch YouTube, but I don't get a chance to watch it as much as I'd like to. It's just, I get too busy, just keep on making videos and trying to keep making content all the time. It's hard work. I just don't have the time. I want to use this swim bait more, but these rods are too much. Oh wow, look at that, my net's almost full as well. I didn't even realise that. Miles away. 873 pound in the net. That's pretty good. It's not bad for our first day fishing. I really like the look of those fish. Caught them a lot of times, but I do like the look of them. Don't forget, if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like. It lets us know you are enjoying Fishing Planet. Don't forget, if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like. That's Peacock Trophy. Look at that, dead on £6. Nice. I think I should go to the next day really. We got 844 in the net. 840, yeah, 884. I should really. Otherwise, it's going to be too big, and then I won't be able to fit it into the net. It'd be a pain otherwise. Otherwise, it's going to be too big, and then I won't be able to fit it into the net. It'd be a pain otherwise. From Sweden, that's quite far from where I am. Welcome, man. Good to see you. Right, we're going to go to the next morning. The cloudy days are terrible, but I don't be spending my real money. That 33,000, that was actually pretty good considering as we didn't have premium. It would have been better with premium, obviously. We would have got 50,000 cash there. That's a shame. But yeah, I spent my real money on buying bait coins. So that way we're able to jump the days that are slower, so we can get to the days where we can catch faster. Now the cloudy days are okay, but they are definitely a slower pace of catching fish. So the sunny days, you want to make the most of it and try and catch as much as you can. Yeah, the sunny days definitely work a lot better. The one day, like cloudy days are slow, but the rainy days are terrible. They're the worst. The rainy days are so bad. Again, you can catch, but it's just the pace is so insanely slow. I don't mind doing it if I'm just chilling by myself, but whilst you're live, rainy days are not good. I don't know why, it's like that in quite a lot of lakes as well. I think the only lake that I found where a rainy day is actually good is probably Emerald Lake. That is probably the only place because you catch more walleye on the rainy day. But Blue Crab Islands, rainy day, not so good. Here, rainy day, definitely not so good. And it's like that for quite a few other places as well. This one's not a very big one. I don't mind catching some of them smaller fish sometimes because you can fit millions of those little ones. Like the amount I could put in my net, that size is unreal. I could put so many. Could earn some serious cash like that. Now do that. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I always show new updates, show how to catch new fish, show how to catch unique fish, and doing loads of different missions on Fishing Planet as well, from the new lakes as well as the other lakes as well. So they're pretty much similar to what I do, but yeah, I've never seen them, never heard of them. Pretty much similar to what I do, but yeah, I've never seen them, never heard of them. I would like to watch more people stream, but it's, as I said, it is kind of hard when I'm spending so much time streaming, or sometimes like when I edit a video, sometimes it can take me 10 minutes, and then I don't know why, but then some other times it can take me 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. It's a little bit ridiculous. I don't know why it does, but yeah, it's just the way it is. It depends on how much I got to edit as well. Depends on how much I got to edit as well. And when I'm uploading as well, that takes a short little minute. Like my download speed is really, really good. I got really good download speed, so when them updates come, I can download really fast and I can show them updates pretty much straight away, which is good. But my upload speed is not that great. My upload speed is like 18 meg, so really, yeah, it's not that good at all. £50. That's a big one. Okay, let's have a look at this one. That's a big one as well. It's hard to choose which one to go for. I don't know which ones are going to be the biggest fish. It's hard to choose which one to go for. I don't know which ones are going to be the biggest fish. They do fight well, which I do like that, but they just take so long to reel in. I feel for the fact they brought that new spinning rod, that is such an awesome rod that can hold an insane size fish. I feel like they should bring out a new bait rod because the new spin rod can hold monster fish, but so can these heavy chasers. But I feel like it takes that a little bit longer. When I'm catching a big fish on the spin rod, it's definitely a lot quicker. It has more backbone. Oh, did you? Yeah, I've been having a lot of internet problems recently myself. Normally I would stream Monday to Friday, and obviously weekends I do if I'm not busy. If not, I put out videos, but it hasn't been as constant as what I normally would have it, and that is because my internet's been an absolute pain. The guy said it was, first he said it was my router, and then he said it was a wire that connected to my PC. So I've replaced wires, bought new router. I've replaced so many different things to do with my internet. It's a little bit silly. And then he told me it was the connector from the router, because obviously my router's not near my PC. He said to me it was a wire that connected from my router to the adapter of the router that then goes outside. He said it was that, so I then replaced that, and again I was still having the problems. And yeah, it's just been trying to find the problem that's been an absolute pain, and it's kind of annoying because for the fact if an update did come out, I would still be able to show that update straight away, which is good. But it means I'd have to go to my dad's house. I'd have to take my computer to my dad's house, and yeah, I got a big PC. So I'd have to carry my computer to my dad's house, and then I would have to do all the connect it up. Like to connect it up in HES would take 2 seconds, but he lives about 2 miles away from me, so it's not too far. But I wouldn't be able to carry my PC that far. Well, I could, but I wouldn't want to. Which means I'd then have to get a taxi and stuff, and then take it there. Which is easy enough to take it there and easy enough to bring it back, but I just wouldn't like the idea of carrying my PC around outside. I've spent a lot of money on my PC. I don't fancy sticking it under my arm and carrying it like a normal, like it's just like a bag or something. But if updates did come out and my internet weren't working, I would do that. Just because I said to you guys, when updates come, I push them updates to you as fast as I can. And I would do it, not just for you guys, but I'd do it for myself also, because I really do like this game. Obviously I show other new games when new games come out, I show other games, but this is my all-time favourite fishing game for sure. Is it bad that you got 5 gigs download? Some people don't have really good download, but the thing is, like, I can download insanely fast because my download speed's around about nearly 70 meg, so I can download really quick. It doesn't, when updates come for Fishing Planet, the updates are never really that big, so I could have them downloaded within about 5 minutes or less, and I could be streaming whilst that's downloading, and I got like a minute left for it to download. I can set up a stream, and so I can get that update out so fast, which is good. I did that when this Maku Lake come out. It come out, then within less than 5 minutes I was streaming it, which was really good. So I am able to show updates really fast. It's just the connection between my router and YouTube. It's my upload speed's not that great, so sometimes I keep having connection problems. Well, I say sometimes, it is quite rare that I get it. It's only been recent. Look how quick we get hits. It's pretty good when I get a small fish like that, because I can speed reel it, and then I can get to the next rod. Pretty good when I get a small fish like that, because I can speed reel it. Oh, that one's going to go as well now. Wow. That's alright, this one's a small one as well. Oh, that's one good thing about using the shiners. You are going to get some of them small fish. Oh, that's one good thing about using the shiners. You are going to get some of them small fish. Oh, there you go. This is the... Okay, no, maybe not. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Could be an okay size. It's hard to tell sometimes. Some of them fish that are like 60 pounds, they fight just as good as the fish that are 200 pounds. It's hard to tell sometimes. It really is hard to tell. They fight just as good as the fish that are 200 pounds. It really is hard to tell. Yeah, I was going to do a live stream, as I mentioned, on Ghost of Tsushima. I always keep saying it wrong, the amount of times I played that game. Yeah, we was going to do a stream on that, but Big Man said that he was playing it, and then I come back, and then he said he weren't playing it. He weren't in the mood to play it. And then he comes into the stream and then tells me he's playing it. So yeah, I don't think he was really. He wasn't really up for it. Otherwise, I probably would have done a stream on that today. As much as I do love this game, I would say Ghost of Tsushima is my game of the year for sure. The graphics look insane, and it's only on PS4 as well. Obviously PC, the picture quality is always going to look better compared to our console, but the storyline of that game, I don't know if you guys have seen it. We've got a lot of different live streams and videos of it so far. We've probably got more of it to come, but it looks so good. The game is so good. Don't worry, we are still playing Fishing Planet. But yeah, that game is absolutely insane. I love that game. And it's not actually me playing it. I don't have that game because I don't have the cash for it at the minute. As I mentioned, I got a bit of a cash flow problem. But Big Man brought that game, and I am able to, like, we share play it, so we're able to still show that game, which is good. And he has said to me every single time we go to do a stream on it, he said to me, you know, he can pass me the controller through SharePlay, so I'm playing. And every single time we go to do it, he always tells me to take the controller. And I said to him, it's your game, I'm more than happy to sit here and watch you play it. It is the graphics and the picture quality and stuff. It looks so good. The game looks so good. It's like him playing it. It's like I'm actually sitting there watching a film. It is literally like a film. I'm not even joking. It looks so real. But yeah, I got plenty more videos of that to come. Big Man also got. I probably will drop a video of it later on tonight. But Big Man found how to get the best armor on that game as well, which was good. And that is an awesome video. So if you are interested in it, keep an eye out for later on today. And we'll be dropping that video of how to get the best armor on the game. Keep an eye out for later on today. And we'll be dropping that video of how to get the best armor on the game. That didn't take long, did it? Look at that, 549. We got 304 pounds in the net. That's insane. Look at that, 549. We got 304 pounds in the net. That's insane. I just wish I could bring the fish in that little bit faster. And again, I think they need to bring a new bait rod for that. You on the game now? Again, I think they need to bring a new bait rod for that. You on the game now? Yeah, I wish you said you was gonna play it, man, before I started it. Then I would have done a stream on that. Yeah, I wish you said you was gonna play it, man, before I started it. Then I would have done a stream on that. Okay, this one, it can't be that big, I don't think. It's reeling in pretty easy. Okay, this one can't be that big, I don't think. It's reeling in pretty easy. It's gonna fight me on this last little bit. Come on. It's gonna fight me on this last little bit. Some people don't like the way I got my rod set up, but everyone's got their own way of playing their own games, you know. They have, like, some people have said to me before, I shouldn't have it the way I've got it set out. The game's meant to be like based on. Oh gosh, I hate that glitch. Yeah, they say that the game, you know, is based on real life. I shouldn't play it the way I play it, but you gotta. Yeah, the game is based on real life, but you have got to understand it is just a game. It's not real life. In real life, there's no way I'd reel a fish in like the way I do on the game. There's no way in real life I'd reel a fish in like that. Obviously, there's just no way I'd ever do that. But this is a game, so for the fact it's a game, I do need to keep it entertaining. And that's why I try and always speed reel. I try and speed reel so I can quickly get the fish in, so I'm able to then I'm able to then I am able to show you the next fish. Then I am able to show you the next fish. Whenever I stream from the PS4, I don't have audio problems. I don't have mic echo or anything, or I don't have game audio problems. It's just when I stream from the PC. It is literally only when I stream from the PC I have game audio problems. Either game audio problem or a problem through my mic of an echo. It's never like that from the console. It's so frustrating that I don't understand what's doing it. I really thought that I fixed it. It's so frustrating that I don't understand what's doing it. At least we are still able to stream though, that's the most important thing. At least we are still able to stream though, that's the most important thing. My music stopped. I feel like this one could be a good one. The bars on the side there are moving insanely fast. Tells me it could be a good fish. The bars on the side there are moving insanely fast. Tells me it could be a good fish. Yeah, I think this is a good one. I think this is taking a short minute. Yeah, I think this is a good one. Let's get my audio back for the music. Taking a short minute. Let's get my audio back. I don't know if you guys actually mind whether I play music. I don't know if you guys like it or not, but I do it because I don't like every now and again. Obviously, we do get a little bit of downtime, and I feel like by putting that music on, it makes it that little bit better. I don't know, it probably don't make it any different, but it feels like it does. I don't know, it probably don't make it any different, but it feels like it does. I don't know why that was so quiet. There's literally nothing else that I can possibly do with my audio that I can think of. I keep changing through different things, and it's not like I got a. Oh, that's so loud. Keep changing through different things, and it's not like I got a. Oh, that's so loud. Oh, that's so close. Come on. Yeah, it's not like I got a bad mic either. I'm using a really popular mic, which is the Blue Yeti. So it's a really popular mic that I'm using. £185, nice. Some good XP there. Shame about the cash ain't very good. Oh, game, why you gotta do that to me? Shame about the cash ain't very good. Oh, game, why you gotta do that to me? That is the only thing I find annoying about this game. Again, obviously it can happen. That can happen in real life. You got a fish going on one rod, and then you put that down to pick up the other one, and you can lose the fish. Obviously, that can happen, but I feel like it happens way too much on this game. But that is the only thing about this game that I really do not like. That is so frustrating. The only thing about this game that I really do not like. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna quickly get my other headphones and I'm gonna give Big Man a call, see if he wants to do a stream on that game later. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give Big Man a call, see if he wants to do a stream on that game later. Give me 1 second. I've got so many wires. It is unreal. I should buy Bluetooth stuff. It'd be so much better if I did, but the reason why I don't is just because it means I have to charge everything all the time. Alright, I'm going to put my headphones in. Just in case he does answer. 90% of the time when I ring him he don't answer, so... But just in case he does. Just in case. I've got a wire there, another wire there. Now let me give him a ring. Let me see. If he is, then hopefully we can do another stream today. If not, then I can at least give you guys another video. I got some editing to do anyway, so it's not a big deal if we don't. I can at least give you guys another video. I got some editing to do anyway, so it's not a big deal if we don't. Pro on it. Oh, unique, nice. That's not very much cash though, is it? Or XP, 101 XP. Yeah, he didn't answer. He never normally answers anyway. Or XP, 101 XP. Yeah, he didn't answer. He never normally answers anyway. I'll try one last time. £51. It's not much cash, is it? Like the XP's not bad, but 1,500 cash for a £51 fish. That's why I like fishing with premium, because even with premium you don't get that much, but you definitely get a lot more than that. Yeah, he didn't answer. I don't know why I bothered to call him. He never answers the phone. Never ever answers the phone. I don't know why I bothered to call him. He never answers the phone. Never ever answers the phone. I thought I messed that up. So on this one, I've got the net that's £1,100. On the PS4, I think I got the one that's 881. I did have the bigger net, but we ended up doing when we was live. We did a video in Blue Crab Island. I wanted to fish 100 days. Just for in the name of science. I don't know, yeah, kind of silly thing to do, but I wanted to fish 100 days so that way I could see if it give me anything, see if it said like I got a trophy or it give me something for free. And we did 100 days in Blue Crab Island, and because I kept jumping, obviously it's quite expensive, but I kept jumping days forward to hurry to try and get to the day 100 that little bit quicker. And because I kept jumping days forward, I didn't actually realise, like I wasn't catching fish, I was just jumping days forward. And because I was jumping days forward, my net ended up breaking. And once something breaks in this game, you can't repair it. You can repair it if it's almost broken, but once it's broken, that's it, you can't repair it. And that's what ended up happening to the best net that I had. Had that best net on the PS4, and yeah, because I was doing that, it broke the net, and I didn't have the money to buy another one of those nets, so I ended up buying the £881 net again. I had a hit there, I missed it. Well, now them rods are chilled out for a little bit. Maybe I can have a mess around with this. I should really put on this. Okay, I spoke too soon. Maybe not. Forget that idea. Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna try put on the 6 swim bait, 6 hook. I haven't really caught much with that yet. The Tiger swim bait is awesome, but I haven't had much luck with the 6. I've caught a few, but not very much. I feel like I could get a really good sized fish on that. As long as I keep using it, that is. I'd like to get one of these monster Arapaima on there, because it wouldn't be so hard to reel in. I'd be able to reel it in a lot quicker than, I think I could reel it in a lot quicker than what I could these heavy chaser. I'm pretty sure I could. That's not bad. We got 653 in the net. We got this one on. Not bad. We got 653 in the net. We got this one on. It's so hard as well to, because I'm running on 2 different accounts. I'm running on Steam and running on console. I have to keep on getting on the grind on both of them, so I got the money there all the time. Oh well, how's it going, stranger? Been a while. What are you up to? You're not busy today, Geordie. I was thinking about going to the racetrack. If you was up for it. You're not busy today, Geordie. I was thinking about going to the racetrack. About the Echo, do you use OBS? Yeah, I use OBS, yeah. I use Streamlabs OBS. I don't just use OBS. I use the Streamlabs OBS. I don't just use OBS. I use the Streamlabs OBS. Alright, there was a bit of interest on that then. When I picked the rod up, it started vibrating. Bit of interest on that then. When I picked the rod up, it started vibrating. Is it possible that OBS picks up the audio from your stream? It's possible. It is possible. That OBS picks up the audio from your stream. It's possible. It is possible. Maybe. Like I can choose to have desktop audio on or off. My desktop audio is off, and I just run it through the Elgato capture card, so that way I'm able to get the game audio. You're a bit busy today? Alright man, no worries. I was thinking of going to the racetrack on my bike. I wanna check that out. That'd be good fun. I'd do it at some point. Yeah, I'm not sure where the echo's coming from. I really don't know. They got my. Yeah, I'm not sure where the echo. I got the. I have. For like in my sources, I've got my donation alert. So if someone donates, that comes up, or if someone subscribes, that comes up. I've got audio input capture, which is obviously the Elgato card, and then. Audio input capture, which is obviously the and then I've got my cam, obviously my face cam, and then I've got the display capture to show whether I want to show it from my PC or show it from the console. Yeah, man. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while. It's been a short minute, hasn't it? Yeah, man. Yeah, I haven't seen you. That's right. Just whenever you get a bit of spare time, man, let me know. I know you've obviously been a bit busy. Been a bit busy with your new gal, and that's good to hear. It's always a good thing. Been busy seeing your girlfriend, and you've been busy seeing your dad and stuff. So that is good. Been busy seeing your girlfriend, and you've been busy seeing your dad and stuff. So I've been really enjoying that bike, man. It's been really good. Like using the electric of it is really good. I'm really enjoying that bike, man. Like the electric is awesome, but not just the electric, but it's also good. I'm trying to fix my mic. I keep getting an echo. Not just the electric, but just to actually get on a bike and just go out and ride is pretty cool. But audio is so annoying, so annoying today. Okay, let me change that. I don't think it could be the filter. I don't think it's this. Let me take that off, just in case. I don't think that's gonna make any difference. I don't think it's this. Let me take that off, just in case. I don't think that's gonna make any difference. No, it makes no difference. It is literally only when I stream off PC. So there's got to be some setting somewhere that I don't have set right. Maybe it could be like the decibels of my mic is too high or something. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm just gonna have to keep messing around with it, and hopefully at some point I might be able to get it. Hold on. See, like there's all different settings on the mic as well. Change through. I keep changing different settings because on the mic you can have it so it comes from the front, all around, or yeah, just left or just right kind of thing. So there is all different ways you can have the mic set, and I've scrolled through all different ones and it's just not working. It is annoying though because I'm trying to make it be professional and it's definitely not professional with an echo. It is annoying though because I'm trying to make it be professional and it's definitely not. I'm glad the echo's not too loud, but it's loud enough for me to hear it, so you guys must definitely hear it. Too loud, but it's loud enough for me to hear it, so you guys must definitely hear it. I don't know. See, I can make adjustments to my mic, but it's hard for me to do it. I don't know. See, I can make adjustments to my mic, but it's hard for me to do it. I don't know. See, I can make adjustments to my mic, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to mess around with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to mess around with it. Right, we're not getting far away from ranking up again. I think one more fish in the net, then we probably are going to have to jump to the next day, because we got nearly £800 in the net. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I don't know how. Like if I mute the microphone in the Streamlabs, it then mutes it in the stream, which it shouldn't do that because I'm running it through the other software, so it should do it through the Elgato, but it's not. Yeah, the echo is a pain, but I guess it's better than nothing. It's better than not streaming at all. Yeah, the echo is a pain, but I guess it's better than nothing. It's better than not streaming at all. It's literally only for PC though. It doesn't do it on the console. So that tells me it's something. Hold on. That's kind of loud in my ear. Yeah. Because of the echo's only there when I'm streaming from PC. When I stream from the console, there's no. You know, I use my PC to stream from the console, and that's fine. But when I stream my PC to YouTube, I get this echo. So it's got to be something in the. It's got to be something on my PC. I get this echo. So it's got to be something in the. Sometimes I manage to fix it, and then sometimes I don't, and I always forget what it is. I know what'll happen. I'll end up messing around with settings, and eventually I'll be like, "Oh, that's what it is," and I feel like a noob. Oh, unique, nice. How's it going, Pop? You got a sore head? How's your head doing? Oh, unique, nice. How's it going, Pop? got a sore head? How's your head doing? £812. I'm going to leave that rod out for a second. I just want to have a look at one more thing. I'm going to leave that rod out for a second. I just want to undo, unmute. Undo, unmute. Okay, yeah, that wasn't it. That makes my audio go completely. Create output projector. That makes my audio go completely. Create output projector. Okay, let me do that. Maybe that. I'm hoping that. No. Maybe. I don't know. I give up. I don't know. I give up. Alright, we need to jump to the next day. £812. Your head's good. Look for audio input devices in your software. And remove mute all but your mic. But don't forget to fish. Okay. Just want to try one thing. I want to try one thing real quick. It'll only take me a second. I just want to really try it real quick. I want to mute the audio input capture. Okay, so that's mute the game sound and see if I still get an echo without game sound. Okay, I don't. I get no echo. So it's something. I thought it was my capture card. So it's my capture card. Now we don't have sound on the game though. Look. Now we don't have any sound. I can hear the sound of the game, but can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear the game or not? Mexico? Very nice, man. Can you guys hear the game sound? Probably not. Mate, one thing I could do though, as I know it is that, I could put it down lower like that, because it could be that I had it too loud. Let me take it down lower. It could be that I had the input audio too loud. I know what the problem is. I know I do need a new capture card. I know that much. My capture card is old now. I've had it for a while. So, but capture cards are expensive. They do cost a lot of money. And yeah, cash flow is not a good idea right now. I feel like the echo has definitely dropped though, because I took the game audio down. Keep losing audio in that ear. Next morning. Yeah, we got no echo. I don't hear any echo, so I think I fixed it. And you should still be able to hear the game audio. Can you hear the game audio? You should be able to hear it, but the game audio should be really quiet though. I'll be quiet for a second. Let me know if you can hear game audio. Can you hear the game audio? Yeah, the echo has gone now, yeah. I think the audio input for the capture device was set up too high. Hopefully you can still hear the game. You should still be able to hear the game, but it might just be really quiet. But there is no echo, I know that now. So that's good. You can, but it's very quiet. Okay, so at least now I know that I know what it is, which means I can take it up a little bit so you can hear it a little bit better, but just not as high. Not as high as what I had it. I can have it up higher, just to not to the point where we get the echo. Yeah, I hear the echo there. Dang it! Okay, I'm just gonna have to have the game audio low down. That's the only thing I can do. At least you can still, at least that echo ain't there. That's probably the main thing. That echo was so annoying. I keep on hearing, because I put these headphones in so I can hear my own stream to make sure it's not lagging and to make sure the stream is running okay. But yeah, obviously we need game audio. But if I have the game audio up loud enough so you guys can hear it. Yeah, what about when the rod goes off? Let me know now. Can you hear this rod? Let me mute my music. Can you hear that? You should be able to hear that. Loud and clear. Thank you very much, people. We got there in the end. Thank you very much. Something so simple, but yet you just have to keep messing around with different things. Yeah, it is a pain. I never have to mess around with anything like that. It's always, when I stream from the PC, I always have to keep changing things. Now I just need to get my mic to sound a bit better, because I messed around changing the mic. It doesn't sound that good like that. Oh, there you go. That sounds better. Perfect. We got the audio back. This is a good one, I think. Oh wow, them rods are so loud. I have to move away from them. They're so loud, it deafens me. So you've been riding much then, Geordie? You still riding to work and stuff, or? It's good when you manage to get it like that. That makes your job easier. £183, that's not bad. Shame about the cash, but it's a good job this is family friendly, because if it wasn't, I would have said something there very inappropriate, I'm sure. So annoying that it does that. Squishy potato is annoying. I hate that. Nothing more that I hate than that. But still, £189 fish to start off with, that's pretty decent. I think that one pulled over. It looks like it's a little bit off to the left. Look at that, the durability of this rod's down to 64. That's probably the lowest I've had it, if I'm honest. It's not very often it gets that low. But when you catch fish as big as what they are here, it absolutely melts your gear. Normally when I fish here for a while, and I get on the grind here and I leave, it's expensive. When I mean expensive, I'm talking like, it could sometimes, because of each rod, and obviously me then buying more bait and stuff, it can get up to over 100,000 cash plus to repair everything, including the net as well. Very expensive. But I guess it's worth it for the content. I really don't get a chance to use that rod, do I? A like using. I'm gonna move away from that. It's too loud. I can't talk. It's, the game audio is so loud in my ear. I can't actually hear myself think when that's going off. I do like using shiners though in this place. Normally when I catch these, if I go for tarpon or these arapaima, I do normally use large minnows because they do work really good. But shiners obviously work as well. But for the fact our cash is definitely on the low end side, it's good using these shiners because they're so much cheaper and you can get 10 of them rather than 5 of them. Timed out. That one timed out, now the other one's going. They are really nice looking fish though. There we go. Look at the size of that mouth. That is a big mouth. Oh gosh, it's so loud. I don't know how much more I can take of that. It keep doing that. I really don't know how much more I can take of it. It drives me bonkers. Like, I know that obviously can happen, but the amount of times that happens is ridiculous. I've probably lost, not probably, I know for a fact I've lost more fish like that than what I have like line being low tension or line breaking or something like that. I've definitely lost more fish like that than any other way in the game. You got to pick up the rod and it just disappears. That is so frustrating. Does look really nice. I do like that. That's one thing I got to say about this lake. I probably would prefer blue crab, just because like the pace is probably about. I don't know. I would before I did say blue crab you could catch faster, but here it's probably about the same. Now they've done the little tweaks and stuff. You can probably catch here just as quick as you can at blue crab, but the thing is, blue crab, you bring the fish in a lot quicker. You're not fighting the fish nowhere near as long as what you are in this place. So you probably can, not probably, you can catch a lot more in a shorter space of time than what you can in this place. £66. Look at that, that is really good though. We've lost a few fish from just, I don't know if it's a game bug. I don't think it is a game bug. I think it is meant to be that way. But we've lost a few fish and we got a good amount in our net. We started at 537. We got 361 there. We probably would have more by now if we didn't keep on losing those fish. When you go to pick up your rod, it just randomly stops. Yeah. So in it, we can catch quite a bit in a short space of time. I think that guy's checking out my rods. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, it's another guy, okay. Oh, I don't know if we're going to have enough room for all of us. I'm going to go into my own private room, I think. It's just going to get too busy. It does get like that sometimes. Okay, I'm going to need to pick up my rod. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, it's not me being nasty or anything in that situation. It's just that when it gets so busy and there's so many people around, it gets so crowded. And I don't mind fishing when there's 1 or 2 people around, but when everybody's kind of like close together, it does make it a little bit difficult for me to see my rods. That's why I wear the glasses, obviously. But yeah, we're going to our friends only room. It's okay me doing that if I'm just playing myself, but if I'm playing, doing it live, as same goes that, like sometimes when I make videos, I do them in random rooms. But there has been a few times where when I've been making the videos, I go into a random room and I then have to end up making another video again, because the video that I was making, somebody come along and just put their rod stand right in front of mine, or really close to me, or if not, they like to stand in front of me. Don't ask me why, because I don't know why. But they stand in front of me, and I'm trying to make a video, and they keep standing in front of me, and it kind of destroys the video, so I then have to cancel what I'm doing, and then start the video all again. So most of the time when I'm making videos now, I go into a random room, I see how many people are in that room, and if there is 10 people in that room, then I normally go into a private room and make the video that way. But if there's not 10 people, then I don't mind doing it in random rooms. But it is hard when I'm trying to live stream or trying to make videos. I think making the videos is the worst one. Like me being live, I can just go into another room, it's not so much of a problem. But if I'm trying to make a video and I'm in a random room and I'm recording and there's people standing in front of me messing up my recording, that is a little bit of a pain, I've got to be honest. Obviously I understand it though, like I do understand it. People get excited because it was a big mistake me putting YT in my name. I should have never ever have done that. But because I got YT in my name, most people, I'd say about 50% actually, probably at least 50 out of 100, at least 50% people know that YT means YouTube. So that can get some people quite hyped up. And because it gets people hyped up, they think, okay, he's gonna be live or he's making a video. I want to be in his live stream, or I want to be in his video. Yeah, and it kind of messes the video up, really. So it's not so bad as I said, being live. I can just go to a private room or a friends only room. But I do add people though. It's not like I don't play with anyone. Like I do play with my subscribers. That's why I do go into private, well not private rooms, but a friends only room. Whether I play on console or play on PC, I'm always going into friends only room quite a bit. And I don't mind playing with any subscriber as long as they're not standing in front of me all the time. Like I don't mind them standing beside me. But if they're standing in front of me, that don't make a very good video like that. We're getting close to ranking up. Oh, that's so loud. Why is that so loud? I've got to move away from that. That deafens me. Oh, actually, I've got another idea, actually, for the... Oh, gosh. You had to do it to me again, didn't you, game? Yeah, there is another way I could run my audio. Instead of running it through the Streamlabs, I can put the audio on my speakers, on my surround sound. Let me just try that for once. No, I'm not. It works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's one thing that my granddad taught me. Don't mess around with it. My granddad taught me that. If it ain't broke, leave it alone. But yeah, another way I could have done the audio is I could have had it coming out of my surround sound, mute it on the Streamlabs OBS, and then as I'm talking, we got the surround sound game audio in the background going through the mic as well. That's another way I could have done it without the echo. But at least now I know. I'm actually going to make a note of that. I need to write that down really quick for my echo, because I've had that problem a few times where I keep getting the echo and I keep forgetting what it is. So, I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write down to remove echo, turn down game audio. I need to write that down because otherwise that is the only problem that I keep on having. I need to write it down so I don't forget. And then next time I have game audio or echo problems, should I say, I'll be able to fix it straight away. The settings never save on this, I don't know why. But in the Streamlabs OBS, the settings don't save. Like the settings what I got now, I always have to keep on readjusting it all the time. Every time I start it up, I have to adjust the mic and adjust the game audio every single time I set it up. It doesn't just save. And I don't know why, but it just don't. Mashed potato. So annoying that it does that. How many times has it actually done that through this stream? I actually don't even know. I've lost count of the amount of times it's done that. It's so frustrating. Okay, let me quickly write that down. I need to write that down. To remove echo, let me write it down. Turn down audio input. Okay. There we go. I got it written down. So I don't forget, because I always forget. So I'm going to need to put that somewhere. I'm going to sit that right underneath my camera. Just like that. Well, okay, maybe not. That don't work. Put it in front of my... I'll put it on my keyboard. I'll sit it on my keyboard. There we go. I'm going to keep that in my keyboard. I'm going to keep it there forever. Until it actually brain muscle kicks in. Yeah. I've been having internet problems recently, so I haven't been able to stream every day, but there's nothing worse than keep on hearing an echo. And like I hear my own voice obviously through the headphones to make sure the audio's okay, and then as well as that, I'm hearing myself, and then I hear myself again say the same thing straight after that. It's a bit hard work. And because it's so loud, and I keep on hearing myself, I then have to, like, as I'm talking, it feels like I'm talking slower. I'm not talking how I would normally talk, because I talk slower because of the echo. But now that echo's gone, I can actually talk normal. I really want to get a good size arapaima on this swim bait. I have caught some on the, I think on the Hash 5, but not on this 6 hook yet, and that is just because them rods there keep going off so much I don't get a chance to use it. I've got a teeth on this thing. You wouldn't want to get bit by that. That's dangerous. Especially them 2 front teeth on his bottom jaw. Yeah, that would hurt. that would hurt. You wouldn't want to get bit by that for sure. I like that we're catching. That is good, but I'm just not getting a chance to check out that swim bait. I know I could just use the swim bait and not put out these rods, but that wouldn't be entertaining for you guys. I like to keep it entertaining for you guys. Should have a look in a minute as well, see how much money we've earned so far. We're on day 5 now. Such a shame I don't have the money to buy premium, because I would have had a serious amount of cash by now. I know I'm not gonna. I should still have a good amount. I'm putting around about 30,000 each day. But if I had premium, I could have 50,000. That's 20,000 difference. That's quite a bit of a difference. Hard times. Nobody saw that. I don't know if this game is bugging today or whether it's just trying to make me... It's trying to test me. It's trying to see if I'm family friendly. We definitely are, but it's definitely trying to test me. That's what it's doing. It's trying to test to see if I am. Oh, look at that. We got a glitch there. Oh, wow. Alright, the game is buggy today then. At least I know. That's good. Alright, how much cash do we have? Oh, wow. Nowhere near as much as what I would have thought. Especially after day 5, but again, that's because we're running without premium. The grind is too frustrating without a premium. It's so slow. I don't know how people do it. I guess it's not too bad if you're not trying to make content videos like I do, but if you're trying to make content videos, you always need cash. More than double what I've got right now. It's good that we got shiners though. We got a lot of them. Biggest tip I could ever give on this game is, no matter what lake you're fishing, shiners are always great. Shiners work, what I know of, in every single lake. They're a cheap bait and they work well. That was a bit of a weird take. Piranha. Okay, we're rank 5. Level 60, rank 5. We're definitely a higher rank on PS4, I know that much. That made me jump. Some people walked past my window. That did make me jump. That made my heart beat fast. I wonder what was going on. Not really much point me even trying to use that rod, is there? Oh, they're gonna be outside near my window now. We're gonna keep on hearing kids. There's not much I can do about that. I am going to try tomorrow. I'm hoping I can, but I'm going to try tomorrow. When we do a stream tomorrow, I'm going to try and see if I can get some cash to do premium. The grind is too real. We need premium, especially for the fact in case another update comes. Even more so. We need to get some premium. Let me see. I've actually forgot how much it was. Because what I should really do is because obviously we do obviously show new games and old games and stuff like that. We show different types of games, and obviously I do try and show new games that come out. But because this is the main game that we play a lot, like yeah, we show new games, but this is always going to be a game that we play no matter what. So because of that, really, I should just buy the yearly pass, so then that way I don't have to worry about worrying at well, I couldn't even speak. That way I wouldn't need to worry about running out of premium, because it'd just be a yearly thing. But I should do that, really. I should just buy it for a year. Then I wouldn't need to worry about it. And I think that's the only thing is, though, if I buy it for a year on PC, it means I'd be playing PC a lot more than what I would be console. That's the only bad thing. And if I bought it for both, that'd be like £82 or £83 something pence. And there's not really much point in me buying premium for a year on PC and buying it and buying it for the console as well. Yeah, there's just no point in me buying it for both of them. I can't play them both at the same time, obviously, so that's why I think that's probably the only reason why I haven't brought it for the year. It's just because I switch between the two. It's always the way, though. Like when I stream playing on PC, people say to me, "Oh, when are you going to stream on PS4 so the subscribers can join?" And then I play on PS4, and then people say, "When are you going to play PC?" As I'm a subscriber, I want to play. I literally can't win. That's why I try and play on both, so that way we can get other people to play with us. But every time I choose to play on one thing, everybody else is on the other. That's just the way it is. Got £550 in the net, though. That's not too bad. It's probably not as good as the first couple of days we did have, but still not a bad amount. Oh, that is so loud. I gotta move away from that. Should be able to get that. There we go. I'm going to pick up that rod, and I bet it stops. Okay, I actually didn't that time. I think that's piranha. No, it's not. They don't really give you much cash, those fish, but they are nice looking fish, apart from their teeth. They're nice looking fish. I think this is a piranha, yeah. Tiny. 99 cash, 16 XP. Is it even worth it? Is it worth catching that fish? If you're trying to do the missions, then I guess it is. But other than that, not really. I've got an idea. You can catch them on this float rod as well, actually. We can put that out there. If anything, I think you probably do catch them a little bit quicker using the float rod compared to the heavy chasers. You probably do. And the only reason why I say that is because I've been here before, and I put on the PS4 we got 2 float rods, and I put out 2 float rods and 2 heavy chasers, and it seems to me like the float rods do go off more, but the reason why I use the heavy chaser more than the float rod is because it's got more backbone than the float rod. The float rods are good and you can bring them in, but you're definitely fighting it a lot more with the float rod. It just takes longer to reel in, and the longer you take to reel it in, there's a chance that you could end up losing. You could end up losing a fish on one of the other rods that are going off. And now, because I'm not using the bait rod, the spinning rod, it's probably going to take longer to go off. Oh, there we go. That was quick though. And you can bring them in for quite far out as well. Look at that, 20 foot, and it brings it in. Oh wow, it's so slow. What's going on? Yeah, that is the one good thing. I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, the one good thing about that float rod is, yeah, you can bring them in for 20 foot out, which is good because obviously with these heavy chasers you have to bring it in a lot closer. But with this 20 foot out, when you get to 20 foot, it'll just end up bringing it in, which that is good. But it just fights longer than the heavy chaser. That's the only bad thing. Well, that float rod was about to go off as well. It had a ding on it. Just to mention as well, just in case you guys are, oh, that's going to be so loud. Yeah, just to mention as well, just in case you guys don't know, we do have Twitter. You could also follow us there, and you could also follow us on Instagram as well. We have both of those, and sometimes we put information on there before we do on YouTube. So if there's updates on this game or there's certain things, sometimes we put the information on Twitter, and sometimes we put the information on Instagram before I do on YouTube. So if you want to try and get to know all the updates as quick as possible, it probably is a good idea that you follow us on there. On Twitter it is bubbles_myway, and on Instagram it is ytbubblesway, just for anybody who is interested. It's not very often I promote the Twitter or the Instagram, and I don't know why I don't really, because I always do put a lot of information on there. But I probably would say I use Twitter more than I do Instagram, but I do use them both. We ain't going to be able to fit much more into the net for this day. We're like 742 pounds in the net at the minute, so. How's it going, Eric? Good to catch you, man, in the live stream. You're always leaving really nice comments on all the videos. I appreciate it, man. You seem like a nice guy. Thanks for always showing your support. I think I'm going to need to recast that one on the right there as well. I don't know, has it moved? Maybe it might not have done. Look at the float there. I'm just going to reposition it anyway, might as well. Oh wow, look how much that float's moved over. This could be unique. Oh no, not quite. They are really nice looking fish. Out of every fish on Fishing Planet, the main two fish that I like the look of the most is these ones, butterfly peacock bass and the striped bass. Don't know why, but them two have always been the most, to me, the most beautiful looking fish in the game. Really nice looking fish. I quite like, these are probably the third fish that I like. The third best looking. Yeah, that float rod definitely does work good. Makes me feel like I should really buy another one of these float rods for the PC, because I got, as I said, I got two of them for the PS4. I feel like I should get another one for in here, and then that way I can put two of the heavy chasers out, two of those float rods out, because they are really good rods, and they can pull some really big fish as well. And the best thing, as I said, which is probably what I like the most, they do fight a little bit longer, which can be a little bit of a pain, but you can pull them in from 20 foot, and that's awesome. They're definitely a lot thinner than the heavy chaser as well, by the looks of it. They look thinner. Got a bit of movement on that float there. Oh, really? I shouldn't have really cast back out. We got 753 in the net. We're not going to be able to fit a lot more there. I don't know if I can max this one out or not. Let me do it. I'm going to try it. Okay, yeah, I can. What about for the reel? I must be able to. Oh yeah, I can. I don't know why it went on max then. Look at that, you can pull it in from so far out. I lost audio in that headphone. Oh, come on. That's the only bad thing about having things that are wire. No. Is that sometimes you get loose connections. But I just don't like the Bluetooth stuff, because you just have to keep recharging everything. I have to charge loads of things as it is. I have to charge my bike. I have to charge my bike, charge my phone, charge my emergency charger, charge my Bluetooth speaker. Charge my controller as well, actually. That's another thing. Everything is always charging. Yeah, I know, yeah. Arapaima are all over the place in this lake, man. They're literally everywhere. Very easy to catch. Very easy fish to catch. The only reason why I fish over this way is just, I don't know why, but when I look over this way, my FPS really drops. I don't know why that is, but it just drops. I don't know if anyone else gets that problem or if it's just me, but over here, look at that, my FPS is higher over here. But yet when I'm over that way, look at that, it dropped down to 39 FPS over that way, but then when it's over here, I run around 55 FPS to 60. It's just, I don't know if everybody gets that problem or it is just me, I don't know. But my FPS over that way, it goes doo-doo for some reason. Same goes for the other hotspot for the Arapaima as well. When I fish at the other hotspot, I don't know why, but my FPS just drops. And I got a good graphics card, I got a good amount of RAM, I got a good CPU and stuff, so I don't know, it can't be anything, what I know of, I don't think it's anything to do with my PC. I think it's just the game itself. It's just a bit glitchy or buggy or something. I don't know. It's really strange. But my FPS over that way to the left, the FPS drops really bad. And at the other location as well. You know that little bit where it's kind of like enclosed, where you can stand on that little wooden platform. When I fish there as well, the FPS is just terrible. I've got no audio. My headphones are busted. Oh, I shouldn't have recast back out, should I? We've got 811 in the net. That's kind of silly. I do have the graphics quite high on here. I got everything on max, but that shouldn't affect it. Like I normally, when I play other games, like even new games that come out, like I put the max graphics on everything because I'm able to do that. Because my graphics card is pretty decent. It's just I don't have it in any other lake. It's just this lake. Any other lake I go in, my FPS is fine. But when I'm in this lake, in certain places, my FPS is just, yeah, I do, yeah, I have that on, yeah. I don't like it when my net gets too close to filling up. I've done that before where I've caught a fish and didn't manage to put it in the net. Not a nice feeling. Yeah, look, I'll show you my settings real quick. I don't know why I'm... Oh, wow. Okay. That could be part of the reason. I don't know why in the world it's that low. There you go. I don't know why it went like that for. That was really strange. Okay, let me see now. Nah, it drops again. Not as bad though, I don't think. 41 FPS now. Still a lot higher over here though. Just not so good over this way. I don't know. My computer don't like the game that side. I don't know why my settings were that low. It wasn't even on HD. I don't know what was going on with that. That forces your FPS to max 60. It's supposed to, but over that way, look at that. It just drops as soon as I turn that way. As soon as I turn over that way, it just drops it. This game does look pretty good though. A few people did say the graphics on this game sucks. It's not that great, but it's not brilliant on console, if I'm honest. But on PC, if you max out the graphics, it does look quite stunning. Obviously, there is games that do look slightly better, of course, but then this game is 5 years old. You got to expect it not to be as good picture quality as some other games, obviously. Really demanding because all the water, yeah. The ripples on the water and stuff do look really good though, don't they? Look. Like the splash effect, I feel like they could make that a little bit better. The splash effect doesn't look as real as what it could, but the ripples on the water and stuff looks absolutely brilliant. The only thing is, like right now, I can play it at 4K, but you guys can't see that because I'm only streaming it at full HD, not in 4K. So it looks better for me than what it does for you guys, but it still does look really decent, even on the stream. Looking at the stream, still does look pretty good. 2K resolution. You got a 1080 Ti. Mine's a GTX 1070 Ti super clocked. So your graphics card is better than mine. Max out your graphics, man. The game looks absolutely beautiful like that. Yeah, it's a good card. The one I've had £111. I couldn't show that long because we got another one on. So with different graphics cards that I've had. Okay, I'm going to ignore that. For different graphics cards that I've had my first ever graphics card was a GeForce GTX 750. That was actually a really good card, and that's the card my dad's using right now in his PC. And get two of them, SLI it. They're actually really good graphics cards. I shouldn't have cast that out. We've got £930 in the net. We can't fit anymore. I need to go to the next day. Yeah, that was the very first card I had, and then from that I then went to a GTX 980. No, GTX 970. That was it. That was all right. And then from that one I went to this one. I think for that card I paid, I don't know, I think it was about £300 I paid for it. I didn't buy it brand new. I brought it second hand, but it's still, I don't see any difference between it being new and second hand. It's still a really good card. When I brought it second hand, it wasn't out for very long. But yeah, really good card. We're gonna have a lot of cloudy days. Okay, maybe not. That's good. I don't want to jump too much forward. Too much cash burning. Yeah, I wish I could afford something like that, man. How much are they now? Last time I looked at them, they were very expensive. Last time I looked, I think they were, about £800, £900, something like that. Really expensive. Well, it's not really expensive, but it's a lot. It's a lot of money for me because I've got kids. So if I didn't have kids, I probably would have all the very best I could possibly make my PC. I probably would, but yeah, I've got kids. So unfortunately, as much as I would love to have a graphics card like that, my cash flow isn't that good. My cash flow isn't that good to own something like that. I would like to have one though. I probably will end up getting one of those one day, like when other new graphics cards come out, or then they drop down lower in the list and they become cheaper, and then probably maybe. $600 in Sweden. So that'd probably be about maybe 400 and something, I don't know, something like that for me. Yeah. It's a lot of money for just something, just for one thing, isn't it? It is kind of worth it though. Like one thing that I like about all games, obviously I do love fishing, but I do like playing new games that come out. So one thing I love about games is graphics. I am so into that. It is unreal, and it can be the most stupidest little thing as well, like movement in the clouds or effect of rain. In this case, on this game, like little ripples on the water, little bits of movement on the water, and it could be other things in other games like shooting and you see the dust from the gun, the smoke from the gun, sorry, not dust. Yeah, like I look out for the most silliest things. Like if you're playing a car game, you're going around a corner and you get that tyre smoke. They're the silly little things that I look out for. Absolutely love graphics. Well, that timed out pretty quick, and I tried to reel that in really fast. And within that time, we lost it. I don't think they give I don't think they give bad cash, considering as they're not really big. They're pretty good for cash, them ones. Oh no, I got the bug. Oh no. Are you kidding me? There we go. Game's kind of glitchy today for some reason. Oh yeah, I know, yeah. Well, the thing is as I'm playing, like I wouldn't mind trying to do a stream at 2K, but the reason why I don't is just because of the stress on my PC. Like most streamers have two PCs. They stream off one PC and the other one's their gaming PC. But I don't do. I don't have the money to buy two PCs. So what I do is I got the one PC and that's for everything. That one PC is for all my edits on videos that I make, and it's for my streaming. I use that PC to stream when I'm playing PS4. But if I'm going to play a PC game, and then I use the same PC to stream from and to game from at the same time, which probably isn't really recommended if I'm honest. It is, obviously it's doable because I'm doing it, but yeah, it's probably not recommended to stream and game off the same PC at the same time. It's not really recommended, but that's what I'm doing just because, yeah, I don't have the money for two computers, so I'm streaming and gaming from the same PC. Well, I'm using just one now, and I've got an Intel at the minute. The PC that I built before the one I've got now was AMD, and I changed from AMD to Intel. I did change. I felt like Intel was one of my, I don't know, I kind of missed it. I do like AMD, they are good, and especially now, over the last year, AMD really improved a lot more as well. Like, they were pretty good anyway, but over the last year, they've got insanely awesome. But on mine, I've got the i9 900K Intel processor. That's the one I'm using, which is a pretty good one. Well, it must be good because it's allowing me to stream and it's allowing me to play my game at the same time and be connected to YouTube. So it's a pretty decent CPU. It's pretty good, and it wasn't cheap either. So, and I brought it when it first came out. It has been out now for a little bit, like not a very long time, but it has been out for a little bit. Yeah, this one's got, I don't even know how many cores this one's got. I've actually forgot. Is it 16 I think it's got? Or it could even be more than that. I think it is more than that. Let me have a check. I forgot. Oh, okay. Oh, wrong one. Oh, what's going on? Bring it over. I don't know what's going on. It froze up. It won't let me do it. Probably because I'm streaming. It's not letting me do it. I think it. I don't know. I forgot how much it has, but it is a pretty good one though. And I have I got like 3 fans in the front, and I got a water cooling system onto my CPU. It's only a very standard water cooling system. The water cooling system I think was only about £60. Not a very good one if I'm honest, but it does work really well because I've got the 3 fans blowing in from the front, and then I got the fan at the back that blows out, so it seems to keep the temperature pretty good. I've never had anything come up saying that it's too hot or anything, so it works okay. 16 threads. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I think when I brought it, it was like, I think it was about £400 I paid for it or something like that. I don't even know now. I know it was a good few £100s. I remember that much. The thing is I buy things because obviously I can't buy it all at once. I buy things and I kind of stick it in a box and it stays there. I buy something else, I stick that in a box and it stays there. And I keep on buying things and stick it in a box until I've got everything to build it. And then once I got everything to build it, I will then build it. Nice. I think I might end there. I know it's only been about 2 hour 20-minute stream, not as long as we normally do, but I gotta work on the video that I'm about to push out in about half an hour. So about 40 minutes from now. So I've got 40 minutes to get that script that video edited ready for you guys. So I'm gonna end there. Thank you everyone for joining. But I do need to, I gotta edit that, and 40 minutes is gonna give me just enough time. But we'll be back. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. At the minute, the lake we're in is Maku, but we'll be back again tomorrow streaming. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. Drop a like, subscribe if you are new, turn on notifications when them updates for Fishing Planet come out. We will try and get them updates to you as fast as we can. Thanks for having a good chat with us, Pete. I appreciate it, man. We'll catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.